Hey guys, what's up? This is JinxRose and welcome back to the how-to tutorial series that I've been doing. And so in the last one I showed you guys how to build these automatic wheat farms. And so in this one I figured I'd show you how to do some basic drawbridges, and these would be helpful for like if you want to keep mobs off of you and away from you, or you're playing a PvP map and you're like, hey, don't come in here, blah blah blah, you know. And these are pretty basic. Like, here is the more advanced tutorial here, and basically, bam, they get engulfed in lava and die. Terrible death. So yeah. Alright, these two are the ones I'm going to be showing you how to build in this episode, because they're fairly short to build and pretty easy. So yeah, these are the two that I'm going to be showing you how to build. And then in the next episode, I'm going to show you guys how to build this one. So again, this one functions really well. And a lot of what you're seeing here is decorative, and it's just the walls and stuff. But we'll get to that one later. As far as these two go, again, this is just pretty much for decoration. Like, draws them in like that, lets them out like that, and it's pretty simple. So, okay, what you're going to need is whatever you want to build it out of. So I'm going to build this out of just a bunch of stone. You're going to need redstone. You're going to need potentially repeaters, and you're going to need levers. And that's about it. For this one, you'll need trapdoors. For this one, you'll need pistons. This one here. Okay, so let's just get started. So you're going to want to go out, I think it's 7. Yeah, 7. You're going to want to go 7 out. So I like to line these up. I don't know why. Ah, I think that should be 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And then skip over 2 spaces and do 7 over here. That's one too many. Then drop this down one. And this one really pretty much only works with water, and there's a reason for that. The main reason is, let me get this water out real fast. The main reason is you're using wooden trapdoors. I mean, if you were to toss lava under this, these would just start on fire instantly, and they would never do what you wanted them to do. So you want to put them at the bottom of this layer here, the bottom of these stones, not at the top of the dirt, otherwise you won't be able to fill it up with water. And it's pretty basic stuff, really. I mean, you fill it in with water after that point. Let me set the day real quick. Set it to day so it doesn't get too dark for you guys. Basically, you just fill it in with water. And yeah, there you go. There, that's your basic design done. Now, you want to close them all before you toss down the redstone. And then just toss down the redstone. And you could place this better. I mean, you could really make it look good. I'm not going to worry too much about making it look good. Toss down your lever. There you go. Oh, what is going on? Oh, yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so basically you toss it down, come one out so that that can still connect to it, and then redstone it together. Boom, there you go. There's your functioning drawbridge. Now, there's a few drawbacks to this design. If you're playing PvP, I mean, obviously they can be smart enough, come over here, hit that, and I mean, it'll open everything but that one. So, but they can be smart enough about it and just destroy your redstone. So, but it's a pretty basic drawbridge design. Now, on this next one, you want to dig down. How many spaces do I got? I got 2. Dig down 6 across, like that. And then, again, I'm pretty sure it's 7 back. Yeah, it is. 7 back. There you go. Actually, I think that's one too many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's one too many. So I'm going to fill that back in with dirt. So yeah, 6 across, 7 deep, and just 1 down. And that is your basic starting for this. And then again, most of this is just for decoration. If I was to break these down, you can see you've got, okay, so back here you've got your pistons, all along this outside wall and the opposite outside wall. Again, doing like the mirror effect like we've done in most of these. Let me toggle that downfall. There we go. And then toss a stone in front of it. Or whatever you're going to be using. It doesn't have to be stone. You just want to make sure that it's not going to be destroyed by the lava or whatever you put underneath it. Now underneath here, you're going to put your lava. So you're going to dig one more down. Okay? So dig one more down. Go ahead and place your lava in here. And just like that. Perfect. And then, again, this is just for, purely for decoration. I mean, you're pretty much done at this point. You just lay it down along the outside behind these guys, behind your pistons. You can line it up wherever you want to. I'm going to say right here. This one you don't even need to come one out with it like I did with the other. And then basically toss your lever right there or wherever you want it. And there you go. When it's powered on, you've got your drawbridge in good working order. And then power it off. Ooh. Haha. Haha. Therein lies a problem, actually. So, I totally told you guys the wrong way to do this. That is my bad. Alright. You do not use pistons for this one. You use sticky pistons. And I can't believe I didn't remember that, immediately. But yeah, use sticky pistons for this. Because that way it will grab whatever you've got in front of it and pull it back toward it once it's done. Otherwise, you just push it out and that's it, and then it's done. So, yeah, don't make that mistake. Sorry about that, guys, but it's all cleared up now. It pushes it out, pulls it in, and then basically from there, like I said, it's pretty much just all about decoration. And you can cover it with whatever you want. In fact, the more covered it is, if you're playing with this on a PvP map, the less likely it is that someone's going to notice it for what it is, and try to disable it. They'll probably just try to run across your bridge that you've got made, or your little entrance into your hidey hole or whatever you've got, and then only after doing that realize the mistake that they've made when they fall into the lava and die. So yeah, one more time. Just like that. And there you guys go. 2 really basic drawbridges. And they should help out in PvP or whatever you're doing. And you can place this lever up here, down on the ground, wherever you want to place it. Just like that. Alright, so hopefully this has been helpful, and hopefully you guys liked it. In the next one, I'm going to show you guys how to do this next drawbridge, which is actually pretty it's a pretty detailed project, but it's fun and it looks really cool. And I still don't think that people in a PvP game would notice, they'd be running across and be like, oh, this looks kind of cool, be halfway across and be dead. Alright, so I thought the video went a little bit longer than it actually did for the first 2 drawbridges, so I'm just going to make one single video out of this one, and yeah. So it's only going to be like a 15-minute video total that'll cover all 3 drawbridges. So I was wrong earlier when I assumed that it was going to take way too long for the other 2, and even this doesn't take very long. So let me just show you guys how I'm going to build this. Kind of broken it down to its simplest form, really. And this is just about how compact it's going to get. I can't imagine how you'd make it any more compact. I mean, obviously you could take apart this here, and again this one over here, but that's still just about as complex as this mechanism here is going to get. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what you use to build this out of. Again, you want to make sure that it's something that lava is not going to be affected by, or that is not going to be affected by lava, rather. And, okay, so your basic dimensions on this thing are going to be 6 across, just like that, and 7 this way. 7, If this is width, then this would be length, I guess. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you want to just fill all that in. Just like that. And again, in this one, you're going to want sticky pistons, not regular pistons like my mess up last time. And so down the center stripe, the center two, you want to toss down some sticky pistons. Just like that. Well, not like that. You want to get some sticky pistons down here like that. And then on top of that, whatever you want to use for the walkway, let's use this different kind of stone, these stone bricks here. Okay. So just like that. Then on these ones, you want to put the redstone repeaters facing them. Just like that. And again, over on this side, you want to mirror everything you're doing, pretty much. And then redstone from here forward. You're going to want a repeater here, so that it will have, actually no, not there. Redstone here, repeater here. Like that. Lay down another redstone. Bring that over. And I'm going to have to start disassembling this other one because I did not give myself enough room. But actually, I think I might just be able to steal that from there. Okay, good enough, I think. So that's being pushed up. Okay. So basically, you can supply power to this whenever you feel like it. So let's do that now. Let's go ahead and toss some power to this. And what am I doing wrong? Face it that way? More than likely. That's what I'm doing wrong. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, you want to face them in that way toward it. So once you've got that up, you can start building everything around it. So 2 out, and then it goes another 3 out from there, and another 3 out from here. So it's going to be 8 across, and then how deep is this? I think it's 9. Yeah, 9 back. And that should be just about perfect. Okay, and once you got that, you can start working your way down, or you could have worked your way up from the beginning, either way. But basically, you want to shut the power off to this, and then build out onto these, like that. And that's about all you need. You don't need nearly as much as what I've got there. Again, a lot of that is still just for decoration to make it look nicer. As long as that will hold the lava in. And then you can just fill this in with lava, and you don't want lava on that block because that'll mess everything up, and I almost did it anyway. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to try to get it as good as I can get it, but I'm not even going to try to get it perfect. Okay, good enough. Almost. I'm so picky. Okay, that is good enough. Now when you hit this, bam. And there you go. That is the basic mechanism. Now the only thing you really need to do from here is disconnect this, and like what I've got going here, in fact this should work just fine now if I just disconnect that. There we go. And then I'll start coming up this way instead. Oh, come on. There we go. And basically this is just so you can destroy that. This is just so you can access it yourself, and it makes it much easier to hide. So we'll go up one like that. Toss the redstone down, put it on top of that. And then on a block like say here, and put another one of these behind it. You could then put your lever, and there you go. Now if you wanted to, you could have it the way I had it built in the video, or any other way you want to build it, you know. Have a hallway coming out from here, have your lever here, your entrance would be over there, so this would be the inside of your fort or whatever, and then when somebody's running through, they're following you, or they found your fort or whatever, boom, just like that, fills them in with lava, kills them. So yeah, there's that one. I mean, it's still a fairly simple build, and I don't know, the parts for this one and this one are kind of harder to get because they involve slime, you know, with the sticky pistons and stuff like that, but yeah, basically 3 pretty decent drawbridges for use with PvP or just to protect yourself from enemies and all that good stuff. Let me repair this up a bit. There we go. That looks even better than that one over there. Although I don't think it matters because when this drops down and comes back up again, it's gonna... Oh no, it's okay. Alright, so yeah, there we go. And that's basically that. There is your build for a really nice drawbridge. You could continue building up around this, hide all of this stuff here, make a big decent building out of it, and have yourself a lava-filled drawbridge. So yeah, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope that you're going to be able to make yourself some really awesome stuff using what I've shown you so far, and I'm just going to continue building even more awesome stuff. So if you like this video, go ahead and press like, and if you want to see more videos like it, see more tutorials and more of our Let's Plays and stuff like that, go ahead and click subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do it on, but it's going to be something cool like these. So, alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.